I said I'm not afraid anymore! Do you hear me? I'm not afraid anymore!
So just when you thought all this virus propaganda was starting to wane, now the latest scare is monkeypox. And supposedly one person in New York City was infected with this virus. There are cases rising in Europe, but there is no evidence that this poses any serious risk to people. Nobody has died from this, and it just seems to be something that has been the case for years, which is an incredibly rare disease. Biden has already ordered $119 million of monkeypox vaccines, so this certainly looks like a convenient excuse to inoculate more people. And the news cycle is just simply flooded with more fear-driven nonsense. Now, of course, what they won't talk about is this. This is a war game document created by the NTI, the Nuclear Threat Initiative, and it's called Strengthening Global Systems to Prevent and Respond to High-Consequence Biological Threats. In March 2021, the NTI partnered with the Munich Security Conference to conduct a tabletop exercise on reducing high-consequence biological threats. So they actually talk about a mock scenario of what would happen if there was another deadly outbreak. And yep, you guessed it. The exercise scenario portrayed a deadly global pandemic involving an unusual strain of monkeypox virus that emerged in the fictional nation of Brinia and spread globally over 18 months. Ultimately, the exercise scenario revealed that the initial outbreak was caused by a terrorist attack using a pathogen engineered in a laboratory with inadequate biosafety and biosecurity provisions and weak oversight. By the end of the exercise, the fictional pandemic resulted in more than 3 billion cases and 270 million fatalities worldwide. This paper was published over a year ago, and it gets crazier. If you scroll down to the timeline on this page, this exercise put the pandemic start date as May 15th, 2022, leading up to the end of 2023. This was just 6 days ago. This has been in the works for over a year, and is it just a coincidence that monkeypox has been announced just days before the World Economic Forum's annual meeting in Davos? Members of the WHO are set to vote on an international pandemic treaty which would give the WHO greater control over emergency healthcare decisions, giving them full power to push more vaccine passports, global surveillance, and censorship. And I think we can guess that this latest hoax of monkeypox is going to be a convenient excuse. As you can see here, the BBC was caught reusing this photo from an article in 2017. Do they really think we're that stupid to believe such lies? If you're new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell for more news and updates. Thanks for watching.